You step on the gas pedal expecting the smooth, powerful roar of your V8 engine, but instead, it violently stutters, misfires, and feels like it is running on half of its cylinders while a service engine soon light glares at you from the dashboard. If you hook up your code reader and find a P3405, you are dealing with an open circuit in the exhaust valve control system for cylinder number 1. Just like the larger engines we talk about here on the channel, your vehicle uses an advanced cylinder deactivation system to cut fuel consumption during highway cruising by literally turning off 4 of your 8 cylinders. It relies on oil pressure and electronic solenoids to disconnect the exhaust valves, trapping burnt exhaust gases inside the cylinder to act as an air spring. When the engine control module tries to activate the solenoid for cylinder number 1 but sees absolutely no electrical continuity, it logs this code and instantly shuts down the fuel injector for that cylinder to prevent serious mechanical damage, causing that terrible shaking sensation. The absolute biggest mistake people make with this specific code is immediately buying a brand new variable valve timing solenoid. You have to understand that this system is entirely dependent on engine oil pressure. If your oil level is dangerously low, or if the oil is old and full of thick carbon deposits, the tiny oil passages that feed this solenoid will clog up tight, making it impossible for the valve to function. Pull that dipstick and make sure your oil is fresh and at the correct level before you do anything else. If the oil is perfect, then you have an actual electrical problem to hunt down. The wiring harness that plugs into the solenoid on cylinder number 1 sits right next to the blazing hot exhaust manifold. Over time, that extreme heat makes the plastic connectors incredibly brittle, and the wires can literally chafe or melt through. Inspect every inch of that wire for bare copper or burn marks. If the harness is pristine, grab a digital volt-ohm meter and test the resistance across the 2 pins on the solenoid itself. If your meter shows infinite resistance, the tiny copper coil inside the solenoid is broken, and bolting on a replacement part will restore your engine to its full, smooth running potential.